You gotta send the link to the chat.
I will do that. No, no, wait, I need to change this. That was from career mode. Let me just change this quickly. There we go. Full screen mode.
There.
Let me get the stream up on my phone. 113 subs right now, that's great.
Nice.
Oh no, I don't want to report my own video.
Whoa. Don't report it.
Reporting my video, not good enough. Is that a valid reason?
That's about the reason.
Report it because it's a live stream. Let me get into F6 chat. Excuse me, phone please work.
There you go.
Stream is in.
And you're good to go.
Abiodun apparently sent me stipulations. Don't know what that means, but okay. Let me get into spectator mode, and let me turn off my notifications, or else that's gonna kill me.
I don't think I can hear it. Damn it.
Check your PS4 messages. What's in my PS4 messages? Okay, I do not understand that. Like, that's just. By the way, Hamilton. Yeah. Some stuff is going on in in the stream. 10 people today. Everyone scores points if they finish. Whoop whoop. This is not the finale.
Unless someone else can join.
Oh yeah, like there's probably gonna be rain here. Like the chances of rain are very high in Abu Dhabi. I mean, every race I do, there's most likely gonna be rain. So yeah, rain is a possibility on this track. I'm joking.
Also,
I'm joking. There's no rain in Abu Dhabi. Absolutely none.
No. There's 100% no rain in Abu Dhabi.
Actually, there can be. It's just very rare.
Unless if something happens.
Just have to wait and see. Yeah, we're not waiting until about 8 o'clock, and yeah. In F5, I'm probably gonna jinx it to rain, so just tune into Courtois. And you'll probably see rain in F5, and it seems like we're go, as it's basically 8 o'clock. I'm gonna unplug my phone now and go. We go. into this race.
Yep.
I will kill you if there will be. Okay, so why would you kill me if there was rain? Okay, so we're gonna load in. There's gonna be rain. I bet nothing, cause there's gonna be rain. So yeah, we just wait now. Remember, use hashtag AskGash in chat.
Ask Josh.
Yeah, ask Josh too.
Hashtag Ask Josh. Gotta try and find standings.
The setup is 1-1 wings. Tires full pressure. Brake put it to all the left. Differential all the way to the left. No one cares about the traction. Ballast on 11. Suspension put on 11 because that works. Okay, let's skip that before I get copyrights.
Copyright claim.
Strategy.
Get any copyright claim.
Yeah, strategy Ultrasoft to softs or Ultrasoft supers. I don't know Ultrasoft supers, but I think it's Ultrasoft softs easily. And look at this, it's not raining. Hashtag Ask JP. Don't listen to JP. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Dry throughout. Oh, I was very close on my rain estimate. It's just dry throughout. That's very unlucky. Steve switching to the supers.
Oh god.
He's gonna do some wild strat. Gonna try the one stop. I mean, like, you either go out. I mean, you either don't go out, start last, get a fresh set of tires, or you just do, well, start on ultras, basically, most likely. Hashtag AskGash, will the title be decided today? Will there be a new championship leader? I think, personally, the title will go on. I think the title will go on. Personally, we have the man here, Adiola. The person who can win the title. As Adiola and Bois, which is here.
So JP is on supers.
Yeah, JP doing some different strategies.
Yeah. Try to go for the one stop.
Everyone should be going for the one stop this race, I think.
Yeah.
Anyways,
if you choose ultras, you probably got stuffed.
What?
Mr. P80 comes out of the pits. Like
if
you got like two stops, like go ultra softs, and super softs to the end.
That's very bad.
Stuffed up by losing.
You don't want to do a two stop. JT, I'll give you 10 complimentary bonus points for the championship, because I'm the nice person. But yeah, I personally think that the championship will go on. Bois needs to finish 10th, and Adiola, well, needs to finish, basically, actually no. I think the championship it won't be decided today, because Adiola, he needs to finish first and Bois in 10th for him to lead this championship. I was serious there. I don't think you're being true.
If I get set to 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on board with Adiola as he goes through turn 1 into turn 2 into turn 3 now. He's going to do his lap now. Into turn 4 we go. You want to cut that corner a bit. It's possible. Turn 5 and then 6 of sector 2, the first corner in sector 2. Onto the main straight now. Adiola looking a pretty average lap. Opening up DRS, max fuel mixture, very low fuel from the bat. into turn 7 now. Just braking nicely, locking up a bit into turn 8. And just going through now on the secondary straight. We go as we enter turn 9, as there's a car in front, might hold him up. Turn 9, 10, 11. It could have cut the curves a bit more. Into 12. Pretty decent. And now 13, 14, and 15. The set of right-handers. Pretty easy to lock up. Yeah. Turn 16 now. Pretty decent into turn 17. Yeah, Mertron letting him through. Adiola, bit of a slide there. 18 and then 18 and then 19 for Adiola, and he finishes his lap. And let's just see what he can do. A 37.9.
Left the session and Adiola.
I think he could do better. I think he can do better. We might see someone go into the 36s, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's just a banker, I know that. Let's go on board Bois. See what you can set. Pressure getting me. Don't worry, Adiola.
He's on this quality lap.
Yeah.
He's on the final sector. Into the hotel section.
I'm going board with Bois, as, like, he's the championship contender.
Yeah, I know he's a championship contender, because he's a championship leader.
I mean, he's the championship rival of Adiola, so that's why I'm going board with him, see what he can do.
Christmas P80, coming across the line, he goes 1 minute 40. Quite slow. JT, a brilliant second fastest, that beat his teammate, Hamilton F1 driver. 4th goes Bois, as he is going to be hoping to improve on that. He needs to catch up.
Yeah, a bit.
The gap goes between Hamilton F1 and Bois. The gap is like 3/100ths of a second.
Yeah, that's very close. Anyway.
More Sky. The gap is 1/1000th of a second.
Yeah, it's very close. Not really shocked by that.
Just imagine that, if they're all tied. Just imagine this, if they're all tied, that's basically. Oh, shoot, sorry, the gap was 1 second. I done my maths wrong.
Well done. Mertron goes 5th. Hello there, Louis. Hashtag ask JP. What do you think about Sirotkin maybe take? Hashtag ask Ash. What do you think about Sirotkin maybe take the Williams seat? To be honest, I'm not trying to be harsh or anything. I don't think he deserves it, really. I mean, I think someone like Robert Kubica deserves it more, or something, because he is more like professional, and Sirotkin, what he's done so far in the season, it hasn't been that good. I'd rather prefer Verline, Kubica, someone like that, but
yeah, just Stroll.
Broke way earlier, which may be plowing to him on the final lap. Well done, JT. Superstar shite. I'm on board with Mr. P80, I'm just gonna click off him for now. Actually, I'm gonna stay on board. He's improving on his lap little by little. So, everyone in the 39s, well, who set out time. Hamilton F1 driver.
F1's left the session. Probably disconnect.
Yeah, Shreb has joined back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Adiola is still keeping pole position.
I'm gonna check JP for this one and see what he does with McLaren.
He's on his outlap.
Yeah, but
I am.
Across the line.
I'm gonna watch the F1 finale. Definitely, it's gonna be interesting. Also, everyone is betting against me. That everyone's thinking AMS is gonna win F3. Like, no one is saying I'm gonna. Ooh, I saw that right on camera. Mr. P80. Mr. P80 just slams into the wall, loses the back end, and that's one.
Ah, that's it. I was gone.
I won't be able
that
to.
coming.
I won't be able to watch the F2 finale as I'm thingy commentating F5. Thank you, JT, the first person who actually believes in me. Look at the F3 race thread. Everyone is saying thingy AMS for F to win the title. There's no one saying I will. Anyways, JP starting his lap. I mean, I just saw on the forum like
Steve's probably starting his lap. So we're gonna go on board with Steve then. Oh, he hit the curbs quite hard. You don't hit the curbs, or otherwise you might slow down. Or gives you run a bit wide.
thank you, Abby Odin. And I don't know why it's because people joined in Russia, like randoms joined and ruined the race, so we're doing Russia at the end.
Yeah.
Louis, I'm fast enough, okay? I'm fast enough for F1. I'm setting times as fast as F1. So
Can you win the title?
no, I will not, because Lickle, Big C, Oogie, Greeny, people like that are probably gonna beat me. In F3, yes, I can. I'm 2 points ahead right now. So basically, winner takes
you're
all.
in the championship lead here. Yeah, pretty nice. Steve, third fastest,
Not bad from Steve.
and still goes 3/100ths of a second against JT.
I'm on board with JP now.
That's
As
gonna be close.
because Lickle jumps first into mind. I think he's gonna be my main championship rival. Like he's gonna for a champion for like third maybe in the championship. We might battle alongside AMS, maybe Oogie, Big C, Greeny, like, those guys. There's a lot. I'll be battling against JP on the Super Soft's the only one that can only manage that one stop. Super's 2 softs, I think, for him. So unlucky there for JP. I'm gonna go on board with Adiola as he's gonna start his lap soon. The number 4 driver.
Using Sophia Flourish's number for my driver.
Yeah, F2 will be amazing next season. I'm glad I'm in F1 actually because it's a slower grid. No offense, but it might be. We have like legends in
F5's got lower.
F6.
F1's got a lower grid. F6, sorry.
F6 is
is dying.
no, well, F6 might be killed for next season, and Russia is being done by F6 again.
Oh, jeez, Steve. What?
Steve says fastest lap by 7,000. That's
I did not expect that.
what?
I did not expect that, Steve.
Steve just smashing out a pretty good one.
He smashed the lap time.
He didn't smash it. He's only 7,000 faster.
7/1000ths of a second.
Schweb does not qualify. Will be starting on whatever tires he wishes to. Morse guy retires. Yeah, but he can.
Morse guy's got to retire because he's probably had enough.
Adiola coming through the chicane, taking lots of curb. Taking all the curb. JP retires.
Yeah, because he went in the pits.
Yeah. Who else is joining F1 besides me? AMS, Lickle, JD, and Remco. Okay, so Adiola is going faster, so this should be interesting.
Going around the final corner, can he snatch back pole position?
Yes, he can. Also,
Yes,
you can
he
switch
is.
away from just, well, not just 7 times faster. That's amazing for Adiola.
Yeah.
Steve now, very wide there.
The fastest, and he's got to start on the 3rd row in the grid.
Remco is going up, and Hellboy, I don't think so. Also, so
we're just gonna wait for Steve to retire from the session. Or just complete it.
it wasn't that fast, really, that 37.2 according to Adiola. And to be honest, I'm not gonna play. I mean,
Steve's got second. That's pretty impressive for Steve.
Not trying to.
He might be like more competitive.
Yeah, Adiola gets pole position with a smashing lap time on the 37.2, saying he could go quicker, but 6 times faster than Steve in second. Pretty good result for him, as JT in third with Merchon in fourth. Bois in fifth, the championship leader by 15 points, not in a good position. Hamilton F1 driver back in F6 after a bit in sixth. Mr. P in seventh, Morris Guy in eighth, JP on Supers on ninth, and Schwab doesn't qualify in 10th, starting last.
Yep.
F1 and F2, I doubt they will be high 35. I think they'll be low 32s. I mean 36s, but high 35s, that's ambitious. I mean, Gamer will probably get 35, but that's very hard.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very hard. Anyways, let's just get right into this race.
Top 3 predictions for Abu Dhabi.
Adiola, I'm gonna say a wild one. JT and Schweb, because Schweb can do anything really.
Starting from the back,
I think he can do it.
I'm gonna say Adiola, JT, and Merjon.
Okay, I'll commentate the start then. So we'll have one right light, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And at this real camera angle, away we go. Looks like Steve getting an awful start as Adiola blasting through 3 wide into turn 1. The Haas backs out, but Steve pushing Merchon off, and now Adiola still leading with that's JT up into second. Steve is in third as there's fourth in Hamilton. Morris Guy fifth, getting pressured by Bois. Bois up into the inside, trying to defend from fifth. Merchon in seventh. There's a collision at the back. JP and Mr. P Mr. P is in ninth now. No one could hear anything that was saying, but Bois now has overtaken Morris Guy back for fifth, and the stream could not hear anything. Hamilton has dived up into Hamilton is making a move on Morris Guy as Hamilton is up into third for now, and with DRS, no DRS for now as Hamilton gets the move down, but Steve will not give up there. Steve will be up the inside. Steve will defend.
No. That's probably. Oh, sneaky moves by Steve. Goes back into third place.
Okay, can I actually talk now? As Steve is side by side with Hamilton, goes very tapping tires so much. They're so close battling. Merchon and Morris Guy having a battle. Merchon now is. Can I talk? I'm sorry, but you've been talking all over me for the whole first lap as I was trying to comment, and it just. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Hamilton F1 driver now just a bum now because of that. Oh my god, Hamilton F1 driver lagging a lot, and yeah, I'm just bummed about that start because I don't.
My word, that's even worse than Schweb.
I mean, we're both commentators, but it's like, oh my god, Merchon, what?
That's Merchon.
Hamilton seems to be lagging a lot. You know,
yeah,
I'm just.
Fix your internet.
Merchon Bois making a move on Schweb. No, Bois. It's Schweb. Schweb and Merchon. Schweb and Merchon now battling. Hamilton and F1 driver. Hamilton F1 driver and Steve battling it out. Hamilton lagging a lot.
Crash into someone. Okay, there's no one.
3-10 time penalty for Steve. No, my god. Hamilton.
What is going on here with Hamilton F1? Oh, he went off the track. Oh my word! What? You joined?
Oh God!
Oh my,
Steve is.
oh my God! That is why too much lag.
Steve Hamilton F1 driver has binned it. No, he has not. He is still racing. He's off the track. He's going to China and back. Hello, Big C.
Oh my God! What?
Hamilton is like honestly.
Oh
my God!
He has to change his end plate.
Yeah, Steve being unlucky there. God, this is
unlucky. Hashtag unlucky Steve.
Steve just had no luck there against Hamilton, as Hamilton is like wobbling every single air.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just move on from that.
80 is now last, isn't it? We gotta be way far.
Yeah, Hamilton F1 driver has left the session now for safety reasons.
Yeah.
Schweb and Bois are gonna have a battle.
We probably got disconnected.
So Schweb now.
Well, around the inside to get third place.
Yeah, it's a ghost car, so it doesn't matter really. Hamilton has joined back, and oh no, the lag will come back again.
No, if you join back, there's gonna be more lag.
JT, stop texting and driving. Merge on, make a move on Hamilton as well. Before Hamilton joins back.
That's the way you said that, sir. JT, stop texting and driving.
Exactly. Shred now on the back of Bois. Meh, on the back of Bois. Okay, so Schweb, does he have end plate damage? No, he doesn't. Does I think Bois has end plate damage? Yes, he does. Bois has damage.
Oh my word, Schweb is lagging.
Schweb is lagging a bit, yeah. Because it's not safe for you. JT, it's not safe for you to text and drive. So Schweb has made an epic comeback into, well, has made his way through the field into fourth. Yeah, I told you Schweb could get P3. But Bois messes up a bit.
Gets it. What if Merjon gets it?
Schweb.
Oh my gosh. Getting close on Bois. Oh,
yeah,
oh, that's more Sky. That's more Sky spun.
Okay, so yeah, more Sky spins. That's unlucky for him. JP gets himself into 6th. 36-4.
Oh my gosh, Hamilton F1 just ran into the side of the pit wall.
Well, lag.
Well, due to that lag.
36-2 in time trial, 36-4 in quali. I can definitely go faster in quali. I think I can set 36-1 maybe. I don't know. So yeah, battles have faded out. We'll just have to wait for the rain. JK. Yeah, exactly, Louis. 35-5, but before patch, exactly. Merjon and Schweb might have a battle now. Schweb very losing backhand very much.
I just saw a crash. Oh my gosh, there was a lag.
Yeah, Merjon. Well, Schweb may have had...
in the pits.
We'll go on board Bois, see what he's going on. He will have to do the 2-stop now.
I think 100% he's going to be on the ultra softs.
I think he's going the softs. Oh, never mind, ultra softs. Oh, super soft, fair enough.
And he's got a front wing damage.
That's quick, Louis. That's quick, but we'll just have to see what people can do as Schweb makes passes Merjon also.
He's now in 8th position. So Adiola could have a go to be in the championship contender.
JT, stop texting and driving. Morris guy has been after turn 3.
Oh, well that's lost control.
No TC is faster. No traction is faster. Hence why I switched, because I couldn't be asked with being slow. So yeah, we wait for a battle to open up. Whilst we do that, let's enjoy Hamilton's lag, because that's semi-enjoyable to see where he travels. But I think it's fixed right now. Seems like it's fixed.
It's fine.
Yeah. I think it's when he goes.
Well, he's not far from me. A little bit of lag.
Steve now catching JP by a flippin' like a torpedo. Steve is a torpedo right now.
I don't understand how Steve is catching up so quickly. Just like a freaking Alonso.
Okay,
Watson, however.
JP, my student, this is your first challenge. Defend like a madman, okay? I think I'm alright for what I use. Medium, yeah, that's pretty good. JP, flip it, defend for your life. Okay. JP, just do not let him get the inside. Go to the outside, JP. JP, the outside is much better for this corner. Oh no. Okay, so Steve has got the move done there. Going around the outside. Oh my god, side by side still. This is amazing stuff. Steve, gaining on JP.
Trying to go around the inside. No, stays in there.
JP.
But maybe the DRS will help him.
Yeah, maybe. JP doing very well. Ooh, up the inside, Steve. She tries it, but can't make it stick.
JT shut the door again.
It's Steve. It's JP, not JT. Anyways, JP, getting gained on by Steve. He'll have to be late on the brakes, and which he is. He's late on the brakes, touches tires a bit, and I think he's lost that position. Good battle, but had to end somewhere. Merchant gets a 3-second time penalty.
Merchant for multiple warnings.
So JP just
slowing against Webb.
So yeah, JP trying to go lay on the brakes,
I don't know why Steve is using. I think Steve's using Lewis Hamilton's car, so to make him go faster. 3-second time penalty.
No.
Multiple warnings. What the? What on earth? What and Hamilton F1 are catching JP and Steve so like a madman.
Well, JP uses auto gears, which slows him down by a bit. So JP will. And I'm coaching JP right now on manual gears, so just give me about a couple months.
So intensely. If Bois crashes out and retired,
then
it's gonna be It's gonna hand over to the final race.
Yeah, and JP defending. Randy outside taking my tips this time.
F1, what on earth are you doing?
So Bois trying to get past JP. JP, listen to my words. Hopefully you do. JP defending pretty well. Hamilton F1 driver might try up the inside of Bois now. Ooh, very, very clean indeed. He had so much downforce. Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen the whole thing, but what a move, son.
Yeah. Hamilton now gaining on JP. JP, go to the inside. No, outside. JP, outside is better for this corner.
No, inside. Inside could be work.
Outside is much better as you get thinking the inside line for this corner.
JP lost his end plate.
A bit of his end play was lost by JP. That's not good for him. Bois now will gain, and this is a tricky corner. Hello, Remco.
Happens.
So Bois makes the move on JP. JP though keeping position right now. Well,
JP shuts the door.
JP. Great defending from him. Good to see that JP doing some very good things. Yeah, so Bois makes the move on around the outside, and JP gets a 5-second stop-go penalty for speeding track limits. That's stupid. That's stupid.
JP, you have one job.
No. JP, that's not his fault. That's the game's stupid fault, because JP. He would never exceed track limits. He would, but not that much. So this game is broken and gives 5-second stop-go penalties whenever it wants. So JP just got pure unlucky and now is lost.
JP.
Now he's lost P8, which is not good for him. So yeah, Merchant catching him too. And Merchant round the outside now of JP. Hamilton F1 driver gets a 3-second time penalty.
Hamilton or what? Oh, Merchant. Passing JP.
Nice and easy for him. So yeah, now we're at stalemate. Well, not stalemate, we're just like, the race has gone a bit stale as we have no battles for a bit, so we have to wait until there's pit stops. Broken pad,
Mr. P80. Oh, Mike rode a hose.
Oh no, Mr. P80. His thingy, PS4 must have crashed. That's not good for him. This is the second week in a row.
Or maybe just got disconnected.
Yeah, we are now on the back of Hamilton F1 driver.
Steve, 3 second time. Have you
around the outside bar.
Around the outside.
But now might try up the inside of this triple right-hander.
Bends it like a maddening lag.
Yeah. But now might try a move. Just somewhere really. He'll have to get past him. He will be thinking about the championship here.
He hits the barriers, and he's going to lose the position to Bois.
Bois
he comes into the pits to repair.
He won't. He won't. He won't. Hamilton F1 driver won't come in. That's not major damage. It's damage, but not so major. I think that he'll have to repair it. He's lost a bit of it, yeah, but it's not that much that he has to repair it. He can go on.
Yeah.
Because in some cases it will cost you more pitting rather than staying out with some front wing damage. It's not like all the time you get front wing. Oh, Bois up the inside into turn 6. Bois around, Bois keep it squeezing him. Bois makes the move
on Hamilton F1 driver.
Yeah, Bois makes the move now.
Fantastic.
Good one from him.
I think it was like a dive bomb move.
It wasn't dive bomb much, it was just a bit late on the brakes. He saw the opening move. It wasn't. He didn't dive it from like 500 meters back. He was behind him, but he saw the gap, so he went for it. Up the side, nice and easy. Shouldn't leave. Hamilton left the gap open, so he went for it. Door was wide open. Remco, we don't make. I don't know. This happens every week, Remco. I don't know how to fix it or anything, so.
Most guys like the session, so shameful.
Yeah, Hamilton F1 driver and Mertron will be close together. So yeah,
Hamilton F1 to the pits.
Yeah.
Oh, please get a stop go. No, he doesn't.
Why would you want him to get a stop go?
Because he was so speed.
Anyways,
he like softs in the end. He doesn't repair. He doesn't repair his front wing.
He has. It's repaired.
Yeah, he is. There you go. There you go. Okay, I thought he didn't.
Just a bit confusing there.
Big lockup by Adiola. And we got nothing to see some battles here.
So yeah, I'll go on board with Adiola, just watch some of him.
Pulling it away against JT.
You're not listening to 3 commentators right now. I mean, Adiola pits, so he is gonna go for the. I mean, this is a pretty good time to pit for Adiola, really.
Yeah.
Lap 11. That's.
He's got some softs in the end.
Yeah. So this is interesting.
Okay, so JT must come into the pits to get rid of these ultra softs.
Yeah, he'll have to try the overcut.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, JP's running wide every single time.
Yeah. JP is running wide. Well, he's the only thing he's gonna lose is Hamilton F1 driver's position. So, I mean, he needs to keep careful.
And he's coming into the pits to prepare his front wing.
Yeah, so JP, I'm gonna go on board with him because that seems like the only interesting thing right now.
Oh, I recognise he's got a stop-go penalty.
No, it's not Stim. It's me and Josh. That are commentating. Stim's not in this.
F6 commentator.
Yeah, Adiola seems to be catching Schweb by so much. So Schweb, maybe something will happen. Schweb might pull something out the bag. Maybe he'll spice things up. But Adiola definitely the quicker driver out of the two. Yeah, Big C also check PS messages quickly.
Oh my god, Adiola's catching Schweb so fast.
So yeah, Adiola very quick, and that's JT in the pits. But Adiola's swinging from right to left, looking for a move, but can't find anything. So he'll just have to stick behind for now. As he gets the dirty air from Schweb. You cut. I mean, it's hard to go Super City, and I don't know.
When is Steve gonna beat JT? That's the question here. There's JT, just saw in this game tag. Oh, it's gotta be close. I think it's gotta be close.
Yeah, this is gonna be close.
It's gonna be side by side. Steve! How's JT got a 3-second time? To be honest, mate, I don't think 3-second time penalty could be go for JT.
Schweb. Oh, there's a Schweb. Something's happened with them. Adiola got a 3-second time penalty for corner cut. I saw that corner cut a bit.
I need to head back to JT and Steve. Look at this. Round the outside, using the DRS against Steve. And will Steve make a comeback? We may find out.
Yeah, we'll just have to.
On board with JT.
Steve might make a move now, DRS, but not a good run here. So
the gap is way far.
So yeah, this is the only battle right now.
It could be close. Look at that. How close is that between JT and Steve?
Pretty close, but Steve could make a move soon. And
JT's got a good exit, but Schweb's got a 3-second time penalty. Don't know why Schweb's got a 3-second time penalty, because maybe he's doing a lot of corner cutting.
So yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, hopefully you can join soon, Louis, too. F1.
Oh, JT runs wide. JT runs wide.
Yeah, JT just runs a bit wide. That's gonna cost him some time. Maybe a warning, maybe.
Steve here.
Steve, well, he's gaining like the last sector or second sector or so, but not so much in the high downforce areas. 3-second time penalty for JT also.
What? How many times the JT is going to get a 3-second time penalty?
Well, it's a pretty easy corner.
Hamilton F1. Oh, that's a new one.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to corner cut here, so I'm not surprised really. So yeah, we're just waiting for something to open up or something like that. Adiola though is has pulled away a lot. Yeah, but soon enough he's on fresher supers, so he might catch Steve, or Steve might just pull away. We don't know. But it seems to be just staying at the same amount of gap. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's not much, so remember hashtag AskAsh in chat.
And hashtag that's Josh.
Yeah. Not much to commentate on about, so I'm just gonna leave you guys with Adiola. One of the main men. The championship contender here. It's a very interesting race. Well, pretty interesting race so far. Okay, so Mr. P80 had to leave because of his kids being very ill. So, yeah, unlucky for him. So Adiola lapping cars, now that's Mr. P80 disconnected. He might not get any points really, as he disconnected, but we'll have to see halfway through the race. So, seems like Adiola is going to run away with the win. Schweb seems not too far behind. If he pits now, I think he could make a decent comeback into, into like something like, I don't know, third, probably. I think he can do that.
Probably, or not, because maybe Steve might beat him, unless there's something happens.
Well, unless, I think...
and Schweb.
I think Schweb will at least get, maybe 6th.
And he doesn't come into the pits.
I think he'll get at least 5th. At least 5th for him.
Probably, but you may find out.
Season 10 Monaco is still the most legendary PSGL race, IMO. Never seen it, so don't know. Just send me the link or something. Might take a look at it. But yeah, Schweb is basically just a wait for Schweb to pit now and see what action he can give us. But yeah, for now,
catching Steve, the gap is 1.6, make that 1.5. So Bro's catching up so good.
Okay, it may have been young, so what? Remco. I know this is a PG-3 game and I'm 2 years old, but don't judge.
What?
Yeah, I'm 2 years old. Actually, no, technically, I'm 3 now. Yeah, I'm 3. I was born in the February. I was born on February then 29th. Okay, don't judge.
All right, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm fine with that.
JK, I'm 12. No, JK, I'm 13. JK, I'm 47.
Okay, I'm gonna go on board with Bra. He's catching Steve quite well.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So Blah, yeah. No, Steve pits.
Steve's coming in. Steve's coming into the pits. Schwab doesn't.
Hamilton gets a 3-second time penalty.
That's BS.
Maybe, or maybe she actually got cuts a corner. Who knows? But Steve pits onto the supers. That's a wise move. Those will take him to the end easily. As the sun is going to set for Abu Dhabi, not the finale though. Unfortunately. JK.
But I just noticed Mr. P80 has kids.
Yeah, he does.
He just said in the group chat.
Yeah. I said that like in stream about five minutes ago. 3-second time penalty for Steve.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing much again. Gaps are very spread out. So Adiola is basically our only action. Just
JT is overtaking the lap car. Schweb doesn't come into the pits, so I think this lap he's got to come into the pits.
Schweb, I think he can go a bit longer, to be honest. I mean, his super softs are lasting pretty well. But I think, yeah, he goes into the pits now.
He's coming in. He's coming in, so I was right.
Yeah, I told you. I mean, I told you he was coming in. And very slowly into the pits, though. So, 3-second time penalty for Adiola.
3-second time penalty for Adiola. Probably, went off the track and rejoined back on the track.
Ultra softs for Schweb. So as expected, so I might try the super softs to ultra softs.
And Bois too.
Yeah,
Bois is coming into the pits.
they will be able to do it. It's possible. Yeah, and Bois puts in too.
It could be, but
Bois
we'll
crash.
find out.
So Bois comes out in 5th for now.
There's Steve. There's Bois. Oh, Steve got him. Steve got Bois. What a fantastic job by Steve.
So yeah, interesting stuff here. Bois
What
might.
an undercut.
Yeah, great from Steve. I might actually have to try the Ultra Softs to Supers now, because that strategy seems to be working great. I might stick with the Ultra Softs to Softs, but I'll have to test it just to see if I can actually do it, because it'll be interesting, definitely. But
yeah.
anyways, we'll start catching, or might not, depends really. But back on board Adiola as we give the leader some screen time and just get some popcorn and eat a bit, as we have nothing much else to do.
Maybe Bois is catching, so I'm gonna go on board with Bois.
Yeah, Bois is catching slowly.
Well, maybe Steve's like catch up because he's on the. Maybe Bois is on the new set of super soft tires.
Yeah, so Bois definitely catching, so I'll go with him. Adiola gets a big lockup, 3-second time penalty for Schweb.
Schwab off the track, he went. That's probably why. Steve runs wide.
Yeah, struggling on those ultras. Wait, on those supers. On those supers. And
Yeah.
Schweb is up into 3rd, so my prediction is currently coming true. I said Adiola is going to win JT in 2nd and Schweb in 3rd. So if this continues on as it is, I win.
I said Adiola, JT, and Merjon.
Yeah. So currently my predictions.
Because he's catching up and he's got DRS.
Yeah, so rich mixture for Bois. Might try dive bomb of the inside. Looks for it, but can he make it stick? No, he cannot. So through the hairpin into turn 8 now. Will he get a better run with DRS again? A rich mixture. Slipstream. 5-second stop. Go for Adiola for speeding in the pit.
Oh no. That's championship over.
No, it's not. No, it's not necessarily.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
More than 6.
It's.
More than 6.
It's.
JT might beat him.
It's not. There's still one more round. So yeah, Adiola pits. What the heck happened there? Don't even know, but yeah, that was pretty weird for Adiola having to pit. So Bois now seems to be losing time and gaining time on Steve. So yeah, Bois on the back into turn 3 we go. He might try up the inside. Gets a bit squabbly there, but oh, hits the back end. He spun. He spun. And that's cost him a lot in the championship. That's not good for him.
Hamilton F1 drivers closing, but not far.
Ooh, Bois, that's not good for him at all. He'll be a bit mad there.
He put a front wing on his. He put a front wing on Steve's tire.
Yeah, that's. I thought he spins. Anyways, Adiola still leading. He'll have to make a more than about 5-second gap for him to win the race. Yeah, Schwab yeah, gets a penalty. That's lots of penalties on this track.
Off the track.
Yeah, lots of penalties on this track. You can get, it's just corner cut really, like turns 4s, turn 4, 5. That chicane of 9, 10, 11. 12 is also pretty easy. 13. Those corners are especially easy to just the corner cut, really. So yeah, 8 more laps of this, 9 more laps of this race, and Adiola currently leading, pulling away from JT so far.
Yeah.
Seems like Adiola messed up big time, looked up, maybe got a puncture or something. I don't really know, but what I do know is Adiola lost a lot of time. So yeah, 8 people watching the stream so far. That's great, amazing stuff. 4 likes also, thank you guys there. So yeah, we're just gonna go on board the Adiola, the leader, and ooh, JP Pitts. He'll be losing more time again. He's gonna go on the ultras. Well, he has gone on the ultras.
Oh yeah.
So JP using the Cody's helmet thing, that is. You need, what do you need? Like Codemasters design helmet. What do you need, Abby Odin?
Kind of Codemasters helmet. Unless if David Grego might use that.
Maybe, I don't know. So Adiola last 8 laps, currently gaining, but pulling out a ginormous gap so far. Revving his engine also. I need, what do you need? 11 seconds. You've got 11 seconds there. You've got it. JT's 13 seconds behind, and you've got the 11-second gap, so you're safe right now. You've 14.1 seconds. You're safe.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, he's got the time gap. For now, I'm just gonna check my PS messages on my phone. So yeah, not much action right now. Just not really much that I can commentate on. So, Schweb has caught up to JT massively on those ultra soft C's pit again.
Actually, Steve's catching Bergeron.
No, Schweb is really on the back of JT now, so this is gonna be...
Oh yeah, it is. This is a battle for P2. I know they're both on the podium, but who's gonna be in second place?
Yeah, both on the podium, great points, but Schweb will be seeking for more, so this will be interesting to see. The battle for second, 2 pretty good drivers there. 3-second time penalty for Hamilton.
Hamilton F1.
So yeah, Schweb, DRS but can't get enough. He has to fuel save also, so it's not great for him. He'll just have to stick it out and hope for the best, really.
Yeah.
He'll have to get through the corners, so maybe make a mighty dive bomb into turn 4, or maybe turn 7, 9. many possibilities. Last corner is also an opportunity, if you're ambitious, that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Schweb so far just doing well for himself, coming from last into third right now, on the back of second.
Yeah. Driver of the day.
Yeah, definitely. I knew he had potential, and this was potential also, and JT gets a 3-second time penalty.
Oh, JT.
So that's not what JT needs right now, as he is being trailed.
That's not what he needs. All he needs is to get over a margin. Then he will take P2.
Yeah, but to be honest, he is on softs, and Schweb is on the ultra softs, and he's gained a lot. 2 tenths behind. DRS open. He will try and move now.
Is on supers.
Yeah,
ultra. Sorry.
So Schweb
and he's catching JP.
Schweb using the full extent of the this track space. Sorry there, and just doesn't seem to be able to gain enough on JT. He is definitely just struggling with the dirty air. And 3-second time penalty for Mertron.
Multiple warnings.
Yeah. Hello there, Epic Gamer. And oh, JT there goes a bit wide. So yeah, we're just waiting for Schweb to make a move or something, or for JT to have a little slip up and Schweb to make a move. Basically. Basically some action, merge on pits.
Oh, come on.
Can't last the tires, so he's going on.
He's going to go to ultra softs to the end. Yep. He's going to the ultra softs. Where's Hamilton F1? Oh, he's got overtaken by Hamilton F1 driver.
Yeah, now Schweb on the back of JT, who seems to be cutting above that straight.
Really close. It's going to be really close.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely very close.
Oh, he's got to go. I think he's going to go round the outside.
Round the outside.
He goes round the outside.
Round the outside for Schweb now.
He'll make it stick.
He's getting squeezed.
No, he's not.
So he's getting squeezed, and JT just.
Yeah, he got squeezed by JT.
Yeah, JT defending pretty well there. Schweb cannot get past.
He's defending like Max Verstappen.
Not really. He's not that aggressive.
Or was it like what was it? Or was it Sebastian Vettel versus Lewis Hamilton?
He's not. He's defending it. He's
with 2 laps to go, trying to get second place to split the Mercedes apart.
Well, Schweb just unable to be to get into second, and still trailing behind JT. JT doing great defending, but I think Schweb knows that JT has more penalties, as I think he does.
Yeah. I think he does. Let's check the race directors to see.
Yeah, don't say it to the stream. Don't say it to the stream.
I won't. Just checking.
Check it for yourself, but don't say it to the stream. Schweb still with the DRS standard mixture on the straight, whilst JT is running standard too, so not much gains made by Schweb there. He'll just have to be later on the brakes than the other. And try and get better runs. One JT round the outside, round the outside. Yeah, so Schweb not gaining anything. He's losing time now, which is not good for him. Thinking the ultras are.
Only I want to see this winner is between Steve and Bois. Now they're backing it in again.
Oh, so this will be interesting, Steve.
And of course, Hamilton F1 and Merger. Oh, Hamilton F1 almost due to that lag. Oh my, what? Oh, Hamilton. Oh, I thought he crashed out. That's a lag.
Yeah, and Hamilton up the inside. Oh, gets it.
And Hamilton F1 spins. Well,
He spins. He spins.
But he
And
lost his end plate again.
that's not good for Hamilton F1 driver right now. So yeah, Bois is going to. It's in fifth right now. In fifth right now. So good position for him.
He may get fourth unless if something happens.
He may get it. I mean, he seems to be the fastest driver. As Steve is struggling on those super softs, has not been fast on them at all from what I've seen.
Yeah.
So Bois might make a move, maybe into turn 6, if he dares again. But doesn't seem like as just he'll stick behind, and this handicap is amazing as they go onto the straight. We'll have DRS for Bois. As he opens that and gains on Steve up the inside now. He goes off the inside into turn 7, but Steve just later on the brakes and makes it sector 3 yellow flags.
Sector 3.
JP, and he's retired.
JP. Oh, JP's retired from the session.
Bois around the outside on Steve also. Now on the straight, on the second straight, through the chicane now.
Like
he doesn't defend like a madman. That's perfect defending, not absolute like crazy defending. He's not weaving like on track, trying to kill him or anything. 3 seconds.
Schweb's got 3-second penalty. I just called that on that. Well done, Schweb.
Well, not really well done, to be honest.
Nice helicopter shot. Oh, and Steve runs wide.
Bois now might try up the inside of Steve again. No, he doesn't.
No, he's got good brakes. He's got good brakes.
Yeah, but Bois just doesn't seem to be able to close in on Steve. Definitely more aggressive. We've seen that him be more aggressive than Schweb and JT, but Bois might try up the inside of the hairpin like he did on the other person earlier in the race, and bit of hitting. 3-second time penalty for Steve too.
Hitting tires, and Steve's got 3-second time penalty for getting multiple warnings.
Yeah, and Bois just makes that move down. Will Steve try around the outside? He runs wide. Bois runs very wide. And he suffers time loss.
Will he give the precision back?
No, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. He was ahead, heading into the corner. So no position he get back, but he'll defend on the inside and
starts his final lap.
Yeah, he gives the position back as Steve running a bit wide. Good battle going on here as Mertron seems to be joining in soon. Oh no, that's an 8, not a 0.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
That's an 8, not a 0. Yeah, that's an 8, not a 0. Yeah.
Mariola weaves around, just give it a nice celebration of getting another win. Big lock up, but he will take first place. JT will take second. Schweb.
They're still on the final lap. They're still on the final lap.
Yeah. They're still on the final lap.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah, unless something happens, like a puncture or something on the final lap.
Yeah, Abiodun, congratulations to you. You seem to be amazing on pace today. He's run out of fuel. Oh no, he hasn't. He's going slow on deliberately. No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He's not out of fuel. He's doing this deliberately. He's just.
Yeah, I think he was going to do some celebrations.
Yeah, he's just celebrating around.
No donuts. Was catching Steve.
Just
but Steve's got more power than Bois.
Adiola now comes through the last corner to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. What an amazing victory for him. Yeah, I don't even know how he can do that. JT will come second. Adiola, what a win there. Smashing it. Absolutely amazing stuff from him. He's improved so much, and he is such a fast driver. JT gets a 3 second
penalty for JT.
So yeah, JT comes home in second place as Schweb will be in third. And Steve defends the position from Bois and gets fourth, most likely.
Really close. This is going to be really close to the end here. But Bois has no chance to try and get fourth. But Steve, with a good chance, he'll take P5.
Yeah, and Steve, just amazing stuff. Merchon will get P6 as Hamilton F1 driver becomes 7th. Now we have Russia after this, so things are looking good for Adiola still, as he's gained 8 points. So now the gap is 7 points in the championship. So yeah, absolutely amazing stuff for these guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, these guys, what a podium here. So Adiola wins this race with 16 seconds worth of penalties. JT comes second and Schweb in third. My predictions were correct. Bois comes home in fourth. 7 points between the between first and second, Bois leading the championship. Steve comes in fifth. Merchon comes in sixth. Hamilton F1 driver comes in seventh, with Sebastian Vettel in eighth, aka Mr. P80. JP Greenwood in ninth, DNFing, and in 10th we have Nico Hulkenberg, who also DNF'd. I'm not sure who that is. Let's get these guys into the party.
Yeah, but first of all, how did Bois not get a penalty?
Bois is consistent, that's how.
Oh gosh.
Let me suggest some of these guys now. Prepare your questions in the comments. So yeah, JT and Schweb. So yeah, I've suggested them. Now we wait. So pretty good race there. Abu Dhabi brings us a pretty good races, but this is a decent race, I'd say. Schweb driver of the day for me, definitely. And now we just wait
Schweb for me.
For the people to come in. This guy is unstoppable.
You might win the title.
What? Okay, and I don't think Schweb can either, so let's get right into the podium interviews. Adiola, amazing win there. Amazing stuff for you. Tell me about that race, and especially why you had to pit.
I never have to pit for no reason. I just decided to come in.
What? You could have, so you could have taken the softs till the end, but you decided you wanted to spice things up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Was there any action at all after the first lap?
When I was moving about with Schweb, it wasn't because I was like trying to overtake. It was because he was lagging all over the place and I just didn't want to get caught.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He was lagging all over the place.
Okay. When you pit the second time, were you weren't gonna get a big enough gap?
Yeah, but then I got it like almost instantly when I finished pitting.
Fair enough. Next track is gonna be Russia. What do you think about the track and how you think you'll do?
Russia, I think it's a track of corner cutting, and I seem to do that a lot, so I don't know.
So you're just hoping for not many penalties.
Yep.
Okay, Josh.
And to win the championship.
Oh yeah, definitely. Josh, any questions?
Let's just say this one now. Adiola,
Yep.
I like the way you finished already. You got the pole, fastest lap, and I think you got the race win. How does it feel that you did it like Michael Schumacher did, got the pole, fastest lap, and a race win?
Well, I don't know, it's good, but yeah, doesn't really like mean much, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Okay then, yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. You should see me next week and probably Josh. But we'll be here we should be here for the season finale next week at Russia. Thank you guys for watching and have a good day, or night, or morning, wherever you are.